battle of the undefeateds. And you know, let's also look at. So Falcons are 1-3, Panthers are 1-3, and we're both 4-0. Let's see. Actually, let's see how the whole league is unfolding. Okay, so Ravens are 0-4. What the fuck happened to the Ravens? No one, because I took Miles Boykin. Damn, Texans is 0-4. Jets 0-3. Bills 4-0. Broncos 0-4. Wow. Look at the Raiders and the Chargers. Pack, Vikings. What the hell is going on with this league? And the expansion team is undefeated. Alright. That looks about right for the NFC West. I'm sure anybody wondering where Jameis Winston went. But alright. I'm trying to remember anywhere where it shows our records. That's the old man. What is y'all color rush? Let me see. I thought y'all had, didn't y'all used to have some gold jerseys? I know the Saints used to have some gold jerseys once upon a time. He rocked those last game. Nope. Guess we're sticking with these. The two-tone socks. Nothing around these. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot. Probably right at the start. Mute.
Camara Drive-In. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara. Fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints getting set to take over, and they will be led out by the all-time leading passer in NFL history in his 19th year now in the NFL, Drew Brees.
Yellow waiting. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Who that?
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And this one complete to Smith. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
The Saints spent a 3rd-round pick on Tre'Quan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him. He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Let's get a quick look at the Saints offense.
And the schedule makers have given them a little break right here. Back-to-back home games, and they won last week. So they're trying to make it 2 in a row before they hit the road next week. They have to take advantage of this break in the schedule.
Brees to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. So the defense here on 3rd down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll have the speedy Tyrod Taylor calling the shots, the former Virginia Tech Hokie.
Check, 47. So, go. Set the tone, defense, let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 47. 47. Go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Here's it. Check 26. Check 26. 47's the mic, boy. 47.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, check. Mike, 56, right there. 56. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the slant.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
He's coming, double up. Both 7's enough. Go. We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
To throw again is Taylor. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Miles Boykin with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's all finished off with a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Ready? Yellow lady. Hey, I'm coming.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Well, look at the Buccaneers starters now on defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The 30, 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That distance here, he had to catch it Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 20.
How the fuck did that just happen? Let's watch that shit back.
For Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I feel a little bad here because we missed out talking about these guys on the opening drive because they were in the
I better get this back some point in this game. Now watch. How? How?
But let's keep an eye on these wideouts. QB already has 1 touchdown pass. You know he's looking for a few more before this one's over. Those wideouts will get plenty of opportunities to try and score again.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Taylor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Taylor now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
He's checking.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football.
Me the ball.
And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Mike's 47. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now it's Taylor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
47 is the mic.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
On On 2nd and 12, Taylor, and he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Slam,
Operating from the gun, Taylor. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these...
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you get the ball to him.
Ready? 95, 56. 59. Mike to 59. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
On 1st down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now pass complete there to Crabtree.
Here we go. Ready? 5-9.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
95, 56. 95, 56.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yellow lady.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once Saints are back out in front. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it all culminates in a... Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He ran into the tackler.
On first down, Grant. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 29, Taylor forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, it's Grant, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check, hold on. Check back 47. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, say.
Here's Taylor. Going to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, come on, now. Come on, now. Hey.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Look, tighten up. Undercrush. Undercrush.
Now Taylor on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Again, it's Taylor. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Check, 47. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the shift, watch the shift. Watch the shift, watch the shift.
On 2nd down now, it's Grant, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready? Yeah, we're waiting. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Ready? 95-56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Crabtree has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze again. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Check, check. Go, go.
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down. Grant, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Rush in, rush in, rush up, go. 47's the mic. 47. Let's go, defense. Out the ball. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, check. 47. Here we go, here we go.
Taylor. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Both 7's the mic. Both 7's the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on. Off. Check 13. Check 13.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here we go on 4th down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Let's go, baby.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check 47. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Taylor to throw again. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Taylor now throwing again, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 47 Mike, 47 Mike. 47. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Mike's 47. Wide. Get wide.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56. I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. It finds Crabtree for the completion. The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Crabtree, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the...
It's really not a surprise to me.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays, and it ends. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Go. 36.
From the 17, Taylor, he's going deep for Brown. Into a... And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking win calls.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. He's got Smith here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Buccaneers have it.
Turnover. That's what we do. Other way. Let's go.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 99. Hey, alert 3. Go. Mike's 47. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get on.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now it's Taylor. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
You got tight right there.
To throw again. Taylor. This one caught by his tight end, Mack. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Taylor now to throw on third down. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they let you play.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
The mic. 56 is the mic. Hey, that QB's trash. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Throwing again. Taylor. This will be caught by Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Taylor on first down. This is caught. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check it back, check it back. Mike 56, Mike 56. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Mike 56. Mike's 56. 65, 65. 65.
Taylor will throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Troy Nicholas, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against tight. Goal from the 1.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's all finished off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that.
Ready? You ready? Mike's 59. I'm scared.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there. This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be second down. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Now Brees on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We got him. We got him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this one complete to Smith. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior.
Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So that drive in total 8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Grant, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Demario Davis, who was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans, in on the stop. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. This will be caught. It's Mack, the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, pick your game up. Kill, go.
Taylor operating from the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Mike, 47 Mike. Mike, 47. Watch the pass. Watch Green. Here we go.
Here's Taylor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. On first down, it's Taylor. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check, check. Lucky.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Throwing again on second down. Taylor going down the middle, and it's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Taylor will lead up the offense 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Here's Taylor. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Mike, 53.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
We gonna work. Ready? 95-56. Hey, watch the slant.
Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. To try again after the sack. Breeze. Josh Allen in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Breeze. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. past the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it all culminates. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
Ready? Right. 47. Check. 47. Don't let him breathe. Rotate. Play that tight. Go. Don't let him breathe, defense. Showing it.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. 1, 2, 3. Check. Wait. Zip this. Get him.
They go back to Grant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Switch. 47's the mic.
On first down, it's Grant. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't even want to talk about this. This game sucked. It was something I realized on that last touchdown for New Orleans. It's something I thought about doing before that I'm definitely about to do when we get back to the main screen. 80% completion. But I mean, it's Drew Brees, so I can't be mad at all. I'm not mad, really. But this just really sucked. Look at that, 3 wide receivers over 100 yards. That's normally what I do. Well, actually, he's not even a wide receiver. And then you had another one here, almost had 100 yards. And he's a 99 overall. So you can't, you know, you don't want, you can't even be mad, but dude. I wonder if he related to that other rankings, that the offensive lineman. I know this is like random and ridiculous, but one sack for the whole game. Didn't he use that more? I really don't intend on getting the ball to Miles like this, but when Antonio Brown sending him across the middle, I mean, he's gonna get away from the defender, but there's a chance he's gonna get knocked and the ball's gonna come loose. So it's really not my intent to really get the ball to Miles this much. See him get more tackles on special teams. Or really, actually, he really needs to get more tackles on special teams. Still no cornerbacks. All right, so this week it was Drew Tranquil. Look, offensive player of the week against us. Three touchdowns, bro. What the is wrong with Madden, man? What's wrong with this damn video game, B? All right. So we should have a doubleheader for the next one because it's gonna be the Panthers and Titans. You can see we already smacked the Panthers. We need this game to come back from that Saints game. Let's go look at the Titans too, real quick. I forgot, what was the Cardinals? Yeah. You've been doing your thing, but you're 33 years old, bro. can't give you a signing bonus. Let's do this. Let's do. Alright, let's go back. You basically want 4.31. You want 13 million a year? What? Where do we leave off at scouting?